After a series of recent fatal incidents at school bus stops across the country, the Collier County Sheriff's Office is taking action to target drivers who illegally pass buses when they're picking up your kids. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jane Monreal.
I'm Patrick Nolan. For In Your Corners, Carl Fortier has more from Collier County, where he's been working to find out just how much it's going to cost you if you get caught doing this. Carl.
Well, this morning, 9 drivers were given citations of close to $300 for passing school buses at bus stops. One parent tells me there are too many distracted drivers and too much of a hurry when lives are at stake.
All in all, it's pretty outrageous. It's a matter of 10 more seconds of your time to stop.
Erica Bowen has kids in Collier County schools. She says there's no good excuse for drivers who pass school buses that have their stop signs and lights activated when they're picking up kids or dropping them off at a bus stop.
I would be floored and maybe out of my mind if I saw someone, not obeying the stop sign on the bus and my children have to cross the street.
But Sergeant Terry Smith of the Collier County Sheriff's Office knows it happens all the time.
We've had some incidents around the nation recently, which we're all aware of, where children have been killed. And the sheriff wanted to make sure that we got an operation out quickly.
Monday morning, Collier deputies took part in an operation where 2 deputies rode along on buses whose drivers had previously reported a high number of cars illegally passing them when they had their red lights and stop signs activated.
We had an officer on the bus who called out the violations once the bus would come to a stop, and then we were further up down the street and we pulled the violators over.
Smith said 9 drivers were pulled over on Golden Gate Boulevard, most given citations that'll cost them $268. Erica is glad the sheriff's office is taking action to curb the bus stop runners and hopes they'll think before they try it again.
10 seconds of your time, that's all it takes, and it could be a matter of life and death in a certain situation.
Sergeant Smith says 2 drivers today were actually cited for passing on the right side of the bus where kids get on. That calls for a mandatory court appearance. In Collier County, Carl Fortier, Fox 4, In Your Corner.